Welcome back. I said Broadcast and come back to you guys live here tonight. Broadcast. It's been a while since we've been broadcasting. We're here. Just look at the title: FTR Duel Broadcast. FTR. Just so you guys know, it is Billy's league. And first race of the season, no points, determining the starting order for the real race next week. We got a decent field. We got Duel 1 and Duel 2. Half the guys in Duel 1, half the guys in Duel 2. Should be about 11 guys in each. It'll be a 30-lap race, 3 times wear. Shouldn't need any pitting. Stages will be on. Just waiting for the invite. And I'm excited. You know, it's been a while since I've done a broadcast, and I'm just excited. Billy's actually in the race, so he will not be here to broadcast with me tonight. And man, I'm excited. You know, it's been a while since I've done a broadcast, and this is the first broadcast for this league. And I figured, what do you know? Why not? You know, I'll be in the duel later tonight, but with the broadcast for this one here, gonna be fun. Very excited. And let me go through the roster for the guys that's gonna be in this race tonight. I know NASCAR Extreme should be starting on the pole with Billy Holcomb. Billy Holcomb should be starting second. Should be NASCAR Extreme and Billy Holcomb starting the lineup here tonight for the duel number 1. And then it should be War and JD in row 2. Stevens and P-Rock, row 3. Heavy Duty and J Tizzle, row 4. Ernest, Portal Guy, row 5. And then Cody is Vivin should be starting at the tail. Race 2 will be Blazing Guns, me, Cyrus, Gerson Fanagi, ELCJ Stewart, Red Bottom Big Bird, Dark Knight, Handsome Dusty, and Buck Gaming. I will not be broadcasting that race because I will be in it, so if you want to tune into the second race, go ahead and watch C. Stevens stream. Him and JD should be broadcasting it. So, should be fun. I'm ready to get this thing rolling. We are a couple minutes from getting this thing kicked off, so, late broadcaster tonight. I'm very excited. I'm ready to get some things rolling off the ground here for this season. It's been long awaited. You know, season 1 was like 8 months or something like that. Like, we started in like June. So it's nice to get that off our backs, roll into season 2, and have it start off with a big broadcast. I'm excited, and see what we're able to do. Just waiting for the invite and ready to get things rolled off. Obviously, it's at Daytona for the duel, and I am real excited. And we are a couple minutes from starting, so I don't even know if I can go with a pick because it's Daytona. But I'm excited. I'm ready to get some things rolled off, and just got manned to join. So let's get it. Here we go. Billy Holcomb, War, JD, Stevens, P-Rock, J Tizzle, Portal Guy, and Heavy Duty. So we are missing a couple guys. Let's get it. Here we are, coming green flag, a long-awaited broadcast. Here we are, the green flag is in the air, and season 2 of FTR Nation is underway. Billy Holcomb and War will lead you into turn number 1. They are side by side, 4 or 5 deep here. The inside obviously is going to get the advantage, as Billy going to take the lead here with JD on his tail. P-Rock behind him. They go down the back straightaway. That outside line starts to Oh, you got somebody jumping up to the top there. Have to switch to find out who all these guys are. Side by side still. Coming to complete lap number 1 of this 30-lap dash here. We do have stages, so we're coming to lap number 2 of a 6-lap stage, and they are still side by side. Coming to complete lap number 1, and that'll be led by Billy Holcomb. Who's leading that outside groove? Is that, it's the 51. That's Portal Guy. He had jumped up to get that outside rolling, and they fell back. War, C. Stevens, and Jay Tizzle behind him. JD, oh, these 4 guys in the bottom holding a very steady line. JD and P-Rock, it looks like. Motion though on that outside. Wiggly, there's the 61. Coming to lap 3 now. How hard do these guys fight to win this first stage? Because this will determine the starting order for the race next weekend. The big race, the one that's supposed to be 22 cars. So starting orders matter, as the row is locked and set, but I'm not sure what's going to happen because NASCAR Extreme didn't even start the race. So does he keep that pole position? We will have to find out. As somebody's falling off, losing the draft a little bit here. Let's find out who that is. Portal Guy. Struggling start to him for his race here. As Billy Holcomb continues to lead. We got a couple guys dip out. Looks like that is War. No surprise. War trying to jump out. We know he likes to get that outside rolling. But, you know, you got to have a lot of guys jump out with you. As Billy slid up a little bit coming out of the turn. And JD does as well. And you got somebody looks high and gonna jump back in line. Last thing you want to do is lose the draft now. But better lose the draft now than in that final stage. See Stevens hanging back to get a run. But you can't do it all by yourself. You need a couple more guys to do it. Should be coming to lap 4 here. Should start seeing some guys hang back, try to get runs. Billy continues to lead. JD has not left his bumper since the drop of the green flag. That will change if that's where they finish. 1-2. They'll be first and second to start the second stage. They'll have to let each other in, and we know the rest of the field is going to try not to allow that. But I think you'd much rather have JD on your bumper, because if you get Billy and P-Rock hooked together, it's going to be really hard to stop them. As of right now, it's Billy, JD, and P-Rock, the top 3. They should be coming to 2-ish to go here. Matter of fact, they're on the white flag. This is the last lap of stage number 1. Quick stage end here. And going down the back straightaway. Still single file. 1 car goes out. He's got 3 to go with him. Can they get up there as they go into the turn? This is going to be where it stalls. Does anybody else jump up? What does the second place car do? Side by side. 3 by 3. 4 by 2 now as the outside starts to diminish, coming to the line, and Billy is going to be your stage 1 winner. JD does not even leave his bumper. What a stage end there, as you seen the outside hang back to get a run. They got up there and not enough guys went with, and once they seen it was falling back, they ducked back down in line, and Billy Holcomb starts first, finishes first for stage 1. Billy, JD, P-Rock, Heavy, Stevens, Ward, J Tizzo, and the Portal Guy who had lost the draft will be your finishing order here for the first duel. If I'm correct, this second stage should be every bit as long, I'd imagine. What is going on here? You got Portal Guy on somebody's hood. Lagging, it looks like, is what's going on here. He started the race on the, I think that's Heavy Duty's hood. So the green flag is back in the air to stage 2. A crazy way to get the green flag going again. A good start, though. A lot more even is the outside this time. See War checking up, hitting the apron behind Stevens. Oh, contact. Looks like Heavy Duty and somebody else had contact further back there in the field as somebody dropped down in line. That may have been P-Rock. Billy Holcomb gonna continue where he left off as Portal Guy. A little bit more lag. They might want him to drop to the back here. He continues that. I mean, you might think it'll hurt the guys behind him, but it'll just give them one crazy run. But last thing you want to do is have your race end because of lag. I see Stevens now looks under JD. JD comes back to the bottom though. Steve Stevens, I'm sure, had to lift a little bit. There's 6 more laps to go here in this second stage. Who's gonna get it? Oh, somebody got thrown under the apron there. I believe that was Stevens. I believe JD probably tail whipped him. As Portal Guy now moves up to 3rd after losing the draft in that first stage. Your Season 1 champion. He was doing some Talladega Daytona riding down the back straightaway. Well, here he is doing it again as he jumps to the outside, drops back in line. Back to the outside again, here we go, but 2 cars ain't gonna be enough. No surprise, it's Warren lagging, and Portal Guy lags and destroys the front end of War. And C. Stevens, I believe, still has the draft, but damage is on, so that hurt Jay Tizzle and War, and they are losing the draft. C. Stevens is falling back quite a bit as well, and the least amount of cars behind Billy, it's going to be even harder for them to pass. So Billy may have stage 2 locked up now, especially if JD doesn't leave his bumper. Billy, JD, Heavy Duty, and P-Rock, the 4 able to get away. The other 4 got lag spiked by Portal. I thought I seen a little bit of lag going on, and it's going to cost Stevens, War, and Jay Tizzle a chance at the second stage here. Should have about 4 to go, probably coming to 3 to go right here. Nose to tail, nobody coming off each other's bumpers. The top 4, no interest in leaving each other's bumpers, no interest in making a pass. Just single file racing right now. JD a little squirrely in front of Heavy. Oh, Heavy looks below JD. JD comes down, pinches his nose off. And that could have been bad. Is JD going to be super content riding in second the rest of this race, or is he going to try to make a pass for the lead here? He's stuck to Billy's bumper to the very last lap of stage 1. When he gets hung out to dry, here comes Heavy and P-Rock, and that might leave Billy a sitting duck now that JD has fallen back. Who knows? Does Heavy stick to his bumper? Does Heavy try to pass? What kind of block does Billy pull it? Who does P-Rock go with? Where does JD go? 2 to go. Be interesting to see what happens here. We'll be coming to the white flag. Neither of these guys have any interest once again in making a pass. But it's going to be in the turns where it's decided. White flag is in the air. Here we go. Does anybody try to make a pass here? These guys don't seem real confident in trying to win themselves a stage win. But, A little bit of drifting up. Heavy looks high. He's going to stay low. JD all by himself goes high. That is obviously going to stall. Nobody went with him. P-Rock just probably wants to keep himself in third. He should get the restart on the bottom, unless he has a super good or super bad pit stop. But once again, nobody besides JD looking to make a pass, coming out of turn number 4, coming to the line, and Billy is going to sweep both stages. And this time, Heavy Duty will get second. So far, Billy is unbeatable right now, no matter who's behind him, JD or Heavy. But we ain't seen anybody else get an opportunity to ride behind Billy. We haven't seen any big blocks, any big moves, any big team-ups to try to make passes. It's been a lot of single-file racing. We'll see if that continues here in the third stage. And we are going to restart, and it'll be JD, it looks like, with tire strategy, going to get a bunch of spots, going to restart second. Billy going to keep his lead. P-Rock going to get, they're at Stevens all the way up to third. Heavy to fourth. P-Rock to fifth. JD with a great restart here. Edge is out front, but it ain't going to be enough as Billy powers back on that inside. Stevens behind him now, and a little bit of wiggle wobbly here. Oh, you got contact. P-Rock got thrown onto the apron. They're still going straight, though. See, Stevens now up to second. Is P-Rock third? And this will be the first time we see first all the way to last, nose to tail. And JD's going to go out, and he's going to go back. And this will be probably 12 to go right here. I am correct. 12 to go. Billy has led every single lap, but we know the only one that matters, and that is the last one. How aggressive do these two colleague cars behind him get? Being C. Stevens and P-Rock behind the wheel, and then Portal Guy, who had a lag spike earlier. They must be saying it's cleared up, because he is back in the mix. Otherwise, those guys behind him better watch out for another lag spike. Heavy Duty, J. Tizzle, War, JD. Watch out, and JD's falling back a little bit. He's either going to get one big run, or he's going to lose the draft. He's probably right on the verge, and I think he's still got it. Lucky for him. All it takes is one incident to ruin your day. Oh, you got guys going to the outside here. Billy pulling a block because the guys on the outside had a big run back to the bottom, and the outside's going to stall once again. 2 by 2 once again. Here we are. We seen Billy go high coming out of turn 2. I wondered why. Next thing you know, everybody's high. So he prevented a big run from getting around him right there. As C. Stevens and P-Rock continue to ride behind him. And the 08, I believe that's Heavy Duty. Good field of drivers right here. Billy continues to lead. Coming to the line, Billy's going to lead once again another lap as they're getting a little wobbly behind him. Does War get left out? JD's there. He does. But the cars go to the outside, give War the draft. He's going to be able to get back in line now. 9 to go. Top three still nose to tail. But there's a big group of cars. 4 cars hanging back and get a huge run. That's 5 cars it looks like. 3v5. 5 gonna get a huge run. Will we see somebody challenge Billy for the lead here? As Stevens is gonna go out all on his own. Gonna slow down their momentum even more. But that second group is gonna catch him going into the turn it looks like. Huge run. War goes to the outside. Does Billy pull a block here? Does he stay low? Everybody goes with him. Gonna come up to try to side draft. War has now taken over the lead, but can he keep it? He clears him. So does JD. J Tizzle and Heavy. Portal as well. As Stevens falls back, he should get another run unless he'll lose the draft here. As they come down, and the Heavy is gonna get hung out here. So is J Tizzle. War to the lead. First time we see a leader other than Billy. JD isn't going to be able to get cleared. Billy to the outside. P-Rock is not going to be able to go with them. War holds tough back on the inside and somebody gets sent to the infield. What a save. Nobody wrecked. They're all still in the draft, I think. And Billy all up top, all by himself now. Wow, did it get interesting very quickly. And Stevens has, looks like, blown a tire. He got wrecked and had blown a tire, it looks like. I'd have to go back and see what happened there. Looking at the replay, he must have had his cameras way too high. He blew a tire all by himself, and that is going to suck for old C. Stevens. He'll probably lose a lap. Looks like he already has. And War and P-Rock are now in control of this race. Billy, Heavy, and JD, Portal Guy, and J Tizzle are the 7 left that have a chance of winning this race. We haven't seen a leader all day lead other than Billy, and War was able to make a powerhouse move on the outside. Take the lead. P-Rock is now in second. How aggressive did Billy get for third? We've seen him make a big block earlier in the race, but it didn't work. His contact is going to send, looks like Portal up the track a little bit. JD had made contact with him. War is now your leader. We'll see how much he's got to be able to hang on for. I'm expecting them to be coming to 3 to go here, or maybe 4 to go. 3 to go. I'm guessing right here. 3 to go. And Billy is hanging back to get a run. You don't want to do it too early, but I'd probably rather be in the lead at this point than second or third. They're going to catch him at the wrong time. They're catching him going into the turn. I don't think the run's big enough either. But if you get enough cars to go with you, you'll be able to get there. Coming out of the turn, does he drift up to go high here? They're all staying on the bottom so far. They're not there yet, though. Billy's still hanging back, trying to get the run. I thought he was on the go, but he's continuing to lay back. 2 to go. And he's got everybody to go with him. Nobody is stepping out trying to make a pass, meaning P-Rock and War are going to be sitting ducks. What kind of block do you make if you're P-Rock? He goes high to try to make the pass on War all by himself. That takes a lane away from Billy once he gets there, and everybody else. Once they get there, if they're side by side, they're going to be scattering, or I bet they're going to be wrecking. Side by side for the lead, and here comes Billy with a huge run, and everybody behind him. Where does he go? He's just going to push War. That surprises me. They should be coming to the white flag here. I believe this is the white flag right here. How aggressive do you be to win this race? Oh, Billy hit the apron, but that might benefit him. War would be a sitting duck. Does Billy go for it? He goes high. War gonna pull a small block, but isn't gonna get there. Billy comes back down in line, and everybody behind him. Billy goes high. Nobody goes with him. He is a sitting duck. Coming out of turn number 4. Coming to the line. Heavy goes high. Everybody goes high. War is gonna hang on. Guys to the infield, they're wrecking to the line, and it'll be War who hangs on. What a race. War took the lead, and nobody was able to get back by him. Congratulations to War. What a race. War was able to hang on and get it. And I thought they were wrecking at the line. There was a lot of contact, even some guys under the yellow. But they all hung on to get it done. I want to thank everybody for watching, and time to get Duel number 2 started. You want to watch it, go over and go to watch C. Stevens stream, and I'm gonna see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. It's gonna do it. Peace out.